Hi, I'm Chaitanya Bharadwaj, and I start my video with this idiom which expresses who I am and what I am as a person, my whole identity. Jack of all trades, master of none. But this is not the full idiom. I recently got to know that this is incomplete, and the full version is Jack of all trades, master of none, still better than master of one. So, with that in mind, I'll tell you that I'm a person who is dealing with underconfidence, lower self esteem. I have confrontational issues. I avoid conflicts. If if there is some, I would back off. I'll avoid unnecessary arguments, or even if I'm right, I'll avoid that. Sometimes I do indulge, but mostly when it goes like unnecessarily high things, then I avoid it. I am a person who loves to sing but has no formal training. But I love to sing. I love to play. But as a person, as a child, as a teenager, I was not a sports person. I never played. But I loved to play, but nobody like kind of allowed me, or I was that person who would always be sidelined. But now, at this point in time in my life, where I'm working in a professional environment, though I don't earn much, but people around me think that I earn a lot. Other people who know my salary, they know that I don't. So it's a matter of joke, and for me, lowest self-esteem, and makes me conscious all the time whenever I meet people who who are better than me. All that, yeah, that's true. That's true. That's true. You insecurity is there, and I like to play badminton. Apart from that, I have learned one sport in my school time when I was in 11th and 12th. That was volleyball. So if I get the opportunity, I will love to play that as well. Apart from that, I love to draw, but I'm not good in drawing. I love to read, but I have a lot of books, but I have always read like some pages of books and then I have left them. I want to travel, but I have traveled very less, or I will say 10 to 0. I want to have six pack abs. I want to have a body of a sportsman. But unfortunately, I am a foodie who loves to eat food, and I am big time junkie. Food, like order a lot of like Zomato, Swiggy. That's my thing. I order food online and I eat, and most of my salary, most of my compensation goes into what? Eating food. And apart from that, my other habits are to dress up. I like to dress up, but unfortunately, most of the time, whenever I dress up myself, I don't look good. But whenever somebody gifts me something and I wear that, which I don't like, people say, "Wow, you are looking good." That kind of fashionista. That the choices I make for myself are most of the time bad, and the things people tell me to do, they are right. But I am a person of that I'll do things which I want, even if those are right or wrong, but I'll do it. And then I cry, then I feel sad, then I feel like, oh shit, why did it? And I don't know, posting this video is a good idea or bad idea, but I know this is the start of something great in my life, and I am going to succeed. I've changed my life. Also, I also getting bald, so I have very less hair. I don't want to show it on camera, so because of course, if I get popular, then people will make memes out of this. So the people who know me, who works with me, who deals with me on daily basis, they know. Ah, Ujjwala Chaman, I am becoming. So if I have money, I'll spend on a lot of things. But before I want to have that. So this is for that. Starting with my physical transformation. Yes.